Alright, this is the Count of Shadows, and we're back. We are currently Mementos, and we are heading down, I believe, to layer 8 before we'll get stuck, and we're just continuing onward. We had a target in here, we already beat him, but I just want to get to the bottom right now, because we're going to have to do this whole thing either way. It's the whole mess. Oh, what's up with this?
Alright, the first move is ours. Ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Alright, so those guns. Okay. I'm just try and knock them down.
Don't move now. Too late for apologies. This'll Persona.
Alright, well we can just knock this one out. Okay then.
Let's go. Nice work, team.
Alright, well.
Alright.
2D heavy armor, we got
That's all it takes for me.
that. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Silver.
We're at the platform.
Alright, we're down one more level. We just need to get through 7 and 8, and oh no, 7 is the end here. Well, it opened up. Let's check it out, Joker. So there's still one in this area I haven't gotten. That's interesting. Examine. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. I didn't expect this wall to still be here. The hell, I thought we got rid of all this shit because we're like influenced the public or whatever. The first wall, yeah, but it looks like we won't be able to get this one without expanding upon that, I think. Mona, you said the influences come from people believing us in the right. Maybe this will open up too, we get more people to accept us. Perhaps. Why are you being so damn vague about all this? It's fine. In any case, it doesn't change our goal. We just have to work harder to open up this wall. And I guess we're going to be holding off on whatever's past till here, past here till then.
I can feel it.
Go to a higher area. Are you 100% serious? Alright, so I'm gonna basically have to go all the way back to the beach. Oh, this is actually kind of annoying. But I got down like I wanted, and that's the important bit. We just have to get back to the waiting area.
They noticed us? Well, then we'll need to shut them up.
I mean, we're driving a car, for Pete's sake. I just need to go up one more area to get to the waiting area. Collect a few more flowers, hopefully get some more items.
They found us. Well, we can still beat them.
I just disappeared into the stairs.
All right.
So I could have done that at the beginning, so that was just me being stupid.
Do you need something?
Alright, let's do a little bit of fusing, see if we can't make anything that go down what we just got.
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an ex. Let us begin the search. Not terrible. but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
The point is to fill up my compendium. Thank you.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Persona is born with one who held fate outside that of your tale of rebellion. However, the persona still bears the power of the original owner. It shall be of great help to you.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so there was... let's go with Zio and Lunge.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
So I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm probably not going to take the free version of the compendium, but I will take. I'm not above fusing them when I'm a proper level. Am I to become your mask? Then I shall walk by your side and find the answer to life. Thank you, Orpheus. Behold, the full complement is awaiting its hidden power. Moragion.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Time for some let's execute them. What path do you want? You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a rebirth.
Alright. Kupatanga.
You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
I'll probably equip Orpheus as well. It's probably my best persona, at least for right now. Persona of another story. A poet skilled with a lyre. He tried to revive his wife from tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, but she vanished when he looked back before reaching the surface. It's weak against dark and lightning. Stores 50% of HP and increases all stats for allies. Okay, so this is basically luster candy and 50% heal. So that's good. Max SP. I thought that was a health boost. Endure, that's will also be useful. Moragion, our medium magical attack, lunge for health, and then Zio. Alrighty then. Well, I think that's just about good for today.
Oh yeah.
Jose said flowers disappear once you leave mementos. Yeah, I know. Return to the real world. Thank you for your hard work. Infiltration log. We went as far and deep as we can go and got all of our targets. That's the important bit. Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Take it easy instead of here going out.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box game for you.
Hey.
What did you get? Mega fertilizer, garden
Whoa.
energy.
Oh yeah.
Mega fertilizer.
Oh. Yes!
That should do it for a while.
Hey!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you
Yes, we
close up.
study. We need to get something else done today.
Can I talk?
Yes, please do try and stay quiet. Thank you.
Well then.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Thank you,
You
I
also
suppose.
seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class. You know that
I
if you were
see.
actually good at this.
You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Man, I really do not like her. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time, is the end of the Hira period, which marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. I have, and it's describing the tale of the Haikia. I don't presume to be able to speak Japanese, so you'll have to forgive me if I get some of it wrong. It wasn't unusual for heroes of yesterday to be struck down by the rebels of the present day. It's 5:10. By the way, the sympathizing of the loser of the week is called Magistrate's Patron. Alright. The term comes from Mata no Yoshimoto's position, as it was become a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Count-kun.
Do you know the answer?
It was the Heian period, unless I'm mistaken.
This is it.
Correct.
He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions to defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in centuries that followed, Yoshiyuki soon became became popular as a tragic hero. Count-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
He's really smart to be able to answer that question. Thank you for that. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. I can understand. It's like if we don't root for them, then who will? Yeah, something like that. And being the underdog doesn't automatically make you right, though.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on the target before we went, though. Track is back. We got the track team. The coach is going to be Yoshiyuki too. That's got basically Kamoshida Jr. I swear he's screaming something. Looking at myself anyways. You want to hear the thoughts on training day? Can we chat? Running through my head lately, but I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who would listen to me. You have time today? Why don't we go grab coffee? On the underground mall, Shibuya. Let's go see her. I'll be waiting there.
Oh,
I don't want you to rely on me. I can be helpful. The truth is, if there's something I want to tell you, my bond and will go stronger soon. Hang out with her.
thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Thank you, Cat, for not interfering with my game. Something I want to talk with you about Umbra. It's Shiho. Well, I want to visit her in the hospital. She said she was very sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I only had to agree to it so she wouldn't ruin her dreams, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her off the starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this, when I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there, for me I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Umbra. I've been called many things, but kind isn't really one of them usually. Back then, people used to call me all sort of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. I mean, in theory. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use the strength to help people around me. Hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. All makes sense. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. Maybe I'm gonna have to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Really? Yes, really. I'm amazing. Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. Giggle, I guess that doesn't really count, though. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Since a heightened sense of motivation, man. Girl talk.
All right.
That'll be useful. Song heart.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills of mind degrees. I mean, they're free, so not getting one, you have to have a strong heart. I don't think that's what that means. Is that not right? No, it is not right.
Bye.
It means being able to kill your emotions, take what you want, and destroy anyone who gets in your way. No, that's what it means for demons. I mean, it means being able to face adversity and doing the right thing, and other heroic platitudes. Hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to me, what I had to say earlier. Now I feel I have a better idea of who I want to be, and I'm also going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Hope you'll be able to join me again next time. Of course. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. How about you help me come up with the ways to train my heart? So let me know when a really good idea hits you. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
I've reported your strategic image manager. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really don't want to tell you about it. Do you have time to stay? My bomb with Mishima. Decide later. Exam soon. Answer coming up soon. You're not going to jump to studying without me, okay? Right? You're going to do it. You want to do it together? I'm in all seriousness. I'm in trouble. Yeah, let's help him with studying first.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this. I guess that's what I'll do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up? Try starting over. Got advice on It's important to revisit and review when things go wrong. So is this not like a confidant thing, or is it just freaking amazing, dude? Grab a refill. Solving this question got me really pumped up.
Want to head back?
Guess we should go home. Alright, so I should have done Mishima then, because that would have given me something. Yeah. Well. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow. Right, I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is missing our school schedule, messing with our schedule like this. I don't care what it's about. I'm going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into this mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory exam during exam week. Sounds rough. Yes, Kat. Thank you for repeating everything people just said.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom? Ah, you.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
No. I picked that without meaning to. I just answered that question. Right, the reason why is viewed as a hero. Brother, right? I think his name was Yomarito. Minato, no, Yomarito. That's the one. Worked under Yanono, he did a lot for his brother. Naruto won. Alright. It's a week.
Yep.
Ahem.
I had the exam questions pulled up, but I started pressing through the buttons too fast. That's just
Let's get
features.
started.
Second day, alright, we're going straight to this. Which functions cognition?
Ooh, we can do this.
Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Is it gonna go right to the next one? I think it is.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Devil's Dictionary. I wish it was Digital Devil Saga.
Ooh, we can do this.
A Theme Fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, that should be it for the exams. 3 days of hell. It reminds me of actually being in high school. Of hearts, what try hearts? Most realistic teen reaction, that whole little mini chat thing.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Wow, seriously? That's the first words out of your mouth?
Nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Joke to lighten the mood isn't the worst
Yo.
opening strategy.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
I approve of the cynical attitude.
Doctor, what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
The guy whose name you
How
can't
do
actually
names?
repeat.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
May get use of this and may aid our friendship with these activities
There's also
too.
snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
He had me at snacks, if I'm being honest.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're
Thanks
gonna
for taking
save
my
as soon as we
counseling
get an
into
opportunity
consideration.
and
Now
call
that we
us
have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
You know, Sai is really making assumptions about this.
Thou art
I could easily just be reckless.
It shall become the wings of with the birth of the
Counselor persona, I know.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Add an addendum to the assembly regarding the council you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Only be posted here through November, so you need to speak with them. You should find need. The majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you go, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided that visits to him will be mandatory for these individuals. Yeah, you guys gonna do it? What? The counseling? Feels kind of like we're being forced to. I told Mariki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw out more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going to that. Counseling, eh? Let easy and rate. Maybe visit him so you don't draw more attention. That makes sense. Alright. Really? We're going right into it?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time as long as I'm not listening to a student. Already listening to a student. So I'm glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we
Shall we
begin?
get started? But first, just relax, alright? I'm here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about, sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. I'd say that makes perfect sense. Don't force yourself into talking with me, but if you need to just grab snacks and be on your way if you wanted, ha ha ha. No, it's alright. I know you need to talk to someone about this anyway, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Absolutely, yeah. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. That's right, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shido. And first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shui was going to put herself through, but
Right.
I realized it wasn't right. If I had to take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shido's suffering. In fact, it just give him an easy way out.
Right.
That's so. Now, you're quite wise and level-headed, young woman. I think you got the wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. Well, I hadn't gone through my own share of hell. I don't think anyone's matures either. I see. So where's in your mind right now? Right now, I'm just hoping she'll get better. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about him. There's a healthy hell. You can't change the path, but you can still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Isn't that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'll definitely be better. None of this happened to me at all.
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Don't give him ideas. Playing God never works out right. And it seems we lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, no, thank you. I feel better.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. If you deserve it, feel free to stop by
Okay,
anytime.
I'm gonna get going.
Alright. See you around, and let's go. Went to the counseling. How'd it go? It wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. He's easier to speak to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. We have a counseling appointment. Can you give me 5 minutes to save and call an episode, please?
How are you?
Oh, hello? Are you here for the session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Murphy is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before you ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshiwaza's... The redhead is really not... I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to keep going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Say we get started? Sure.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Didn't have much of a choice. Sorry I dragged you into this.
I see.
Thank you. I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're encountering. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you got a sense of humor about it, but yeah, it's not exactly kind of you. I'm sorry.
So,
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to recounsel your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal realities and conception for themselves
For
they're striving
example?
for? They wanted to be a model student, wanted to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality, and the one that's actuality, is often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. They've already been through so much, the kind of suffering is usually enough to push people into dark places. But you're standing up to it, confronting a tough, painful reality. I mean, it's incredibly admirable to me. Then again, maybe it's a little weird for you to hear that from a guy you just met, huh? Kinda creeping me out here.
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yankon. I swear I didn't mean to come off that way.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow this conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, how they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough along with it, I'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess before this, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them; they're yours. Why me though? To be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working alone, but it seems a second opinion from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. And don't worry, I promise I'll, be helpful. Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook you up a special regimen just for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Guess that's your second deal. My bond with him is growing deeper. Yay. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, may recover immediately.
Alright.
That's useful.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I got time when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I better do my part to pay you. Let's about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, mind feels stronger.
Right.
Your mental XP is increased by 5. Every time. And now it's time.
See you.
Alright. So, we got permanent more magical power and, gum. The gum could be better, but you know, it's whatever.
Good night.
Let's go to bed.
Ah, really? Can I fertilize this again? Alright.
Hey,
Wow, seriously, Cap? Alright. This has been the Count of Shadows. We're gonna call this episode here. Remember, the shadows are your friends.